Welcome to another great session of the Healthy Us Meet the Grays. So today I'm going to do a really quick and simple recipe of a pizza crust that is only 4 ingredients. That's right, 4 ingredients. So people think to eat healthy is really hard and expensive, and remember, we're here to reduce your time, reduce the money that you spend, and to help you save your health, right? Save time, save money, and save your health. So you'll need some almond flour. We use organic almond flour. We have some organic mozzarella cheese. And we also will need 1 egg, organic for us. And we use some organic cream cheese. So first what we're going to do, I already have it pre-measured. You need 1.5 cups of the almond flour, and you need 2 tablespoons of the cream cheese, and you need 1.5 cups of the mozzarella. So let me make sure I have that right. 1.5 cups of mozzarella, 3/4 cup of flour, and 2 tablespoons. And so we're gonna put the mozzarella cheese and the cream cheese. So this bag is exactly 1.5 cups. So on my stove, I have the pot warming. Those of you that use a microwave, you can use the microwave, but we don't use the microwave. So I have my pot warming. I'm gonna put my cream cheese and cheese in forms like this, I don't know, gooey kind of dough. And then we would stir in the egg and the almond flour. So I take it out of the pot, I put it in a nice glass bowl, I'll stir in the almond flour and the egg. And what I'll do is go ahead and pre-do my egg while I'm waiting for that to warm so that it's already ready to mix. Think about the toppings you want on your pizza. For us, we're gonna do some organic turkey bacon today, some onions, some spinach, and probably some grilled chicken. I also have some pasta sauce. This is an organic pasta sauce. It has onions, basil, tomatoes, sea salt, and some spices, and that's it. So I'll put that on the pizza. We also use Kerrygold cheese. Great cheese to use. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make this here cheese. Our little special grater friend, it's fabulous. So I just kind of peel back the wrapper, put my plate under there, and presto, I get cheese. Enough to cover our pizza. Again, that's the Kerrygold cheese. So that's all ready for us as such. So that's a nice plate of fabulousness. And then while our little mixture is brewing over there, I'm gonna get some basil. So if you have basil and oregano, I'll put that on our pizza. And so once the little brew mix over here gets going, it's fast. Make sure that you have some parchment paper out, because that's how you'll roll your dough out on your counter, and you have a rolling pin. So again, we only have flour, cream cheese, egg, and mozzarella cheese, and I use all organic. But you want it to get a nice melted so it kind of blends together. Once it blends together, then you're going to transfer it to either a metal or a glass bowl. And once you do that, we'll add the flour and we'll add the egg. Because it happens so quickly and the consistency is sticky, I have a little bit of cold water in this bowl so I can put on my hands and it'll help mold the dough. So have a little bowl of water on hand, and that's it. You layer your pizza with your favorite ingredient. You stick in the oven for about 10 minutes on 425. So once I get the dough made, I'm gonna poke some holes in it. I'm gonna put it in the oven just to kind of pre-cook it. Then I'm gonna top it with my toppings, and voila. So if you see this pot, you see it looks kind of gooey and runny. That's what you want. You want it to be where it's kind of soupy. And I'm just gonna stir it a little bit more to make sure that my cream cheese and and my mozzarella, and it already kind of forms this dough ball in your pot. And I guess if you decide to use the microwave, we just choose not to, that you would definitely need to stir it quickly. So again, I'm gonna transfer this into our glass bowl. Do you see that? It's kind of like this ooey gooey cheese, and but it's sticky. Do you see that? So you wanna make sure that you get in the bowl, and you probably have to pull off, if you see it, it's already kind of stringy, doughy. So you pull it off, and then I let it cool for just a second so I don't cook my egg. And remember, I have my egg here. It's all ready to go. I have my flour here. So again, I just let it cool off for a couple of seconds. I'll add a little bit of my flour just right into the bowl, and you just stir it like so, and it will begin to form kind of a doughy shape. And then I'll add my egg, put that in there, and give it another whirl. And it's already forming like this dough ball, just so you know. And then I'll add the rest of my flour as such. And it is coming along nicely. It's so easy once you start doing it. It kind of looks like this ball. You see it? It's like a dough ball. And you're gonna put it right on the paper in front of you. And I like to scrape my bowl to get all my good ingredients out of here. So I'll scrape it. And what I want to do, remember I told you it's sticky. So you're going to take a little bit of that water, kind of get your hands wet, and it helps you to maneuver this into a ball so that when you go to flatten it, it's not all sticking to your hands. So you just kind of dip your hands in the water until you get a nice ball like so. You see that? Right? And so then I just grab another piece of paper, put it on top of this one, and I take my rolling pin and I just roll it out like a piece of crust. And remember, I only use 3/4 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and 1.5 cups of mozzarella, the shredded mozzarella. And I'm gonna get pretty much a large pizza crust. So it doesn't take a lot. 1 bar of cream cheese actually goes a long way. And I use 1 package of cheese just for the crust. So you think about it. For dinner, you need 1 package of cheese, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Before I take it out, do you see that? That's how big my pizza crust is. So my pizza crust is ready. And all I have to do now is poke some holes in it and put it in the oven at 425 for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set my oven for 425. And I'm gonna put it in there. So when I say poke holes, you're just gonna take a fork. So when I pull this off, pull the top layer off like so. Holes. It's just a matter of sprinkling on our seasoning, our basil, our oregano. We're gonna put this pasta sauce on it. We're gonna put our onions, our bacon, our chicken, and our cheese and stick it in the oven for another 5 minutes, and dinner will be served.